And, one thing about, Brien and his unhealthy mental obsession with, Trump is that, you and, Peyton, Gavin, everybody in that situation, you're more like Trump than anybody I've ever met. Do you know why I think that? I think that because, look at Donald Trump. He's cold. He's sociopathic. He, believes in being cruel, abusive, and letting people suffer. If he had a kid with a woman and he didn't want that woman in his life, he probably would pay $1 million to the paternity clinic to have them say, oh, it's not Trump's kid, even though it might be Trump's kid. Someone like that, you can't make them change. If maybe that's who Brien is in regards to whatever context, if it's homophobia, if it's a mental illness about equating gays to pedophiles, whatever it is, you're kind of a Trump type person, albeit perhaps maybe a left-wing version of it, or at least a blue-collar left-wing version. The difference between a blue-collar Democrat and an educated, sophisticated Democrat is like an Iron Range Democrat versus a Minneapolis Democrat. An Iron Range Democrat to Democrat because they like, the unions, and they like, obviously more economic equality for blue-collar people who get big scabs on their hands versus people who are white-collar and work in the, skyscrapers in the cities. But they also, being blue-collar Democrats, probably don't like gay people. So the LGBT stuff is irrelevant to them, but they still vote Democrat. Where in the city, it's, more of a big deal for the LGBT cause and other things like that. So, there's obviously a mix there. But what you did by luring me, not being human never once, reaching out and apologizing, basically saying this guy is a faggot, we need to get rid of him, he's not human, he's, gross, disgusting, basically throwing me away. That's a very Trump playbook kind of thing to do. That's obviously why I want an apology from Peyton. Because, it's inhuman. Ignoring the pain, what he has done, what they have caused, that's inhuman. Something Trump would do.